Hundreds of Pasadena restaurants are feeling the burden of the Eaton fire. KCAL News reporter Cara Finstrom tells us about the challenges they've been facing and how they hope to move forward with their recovery.
One of the impacts of the fire being felt far from the hillsides is the number of people looking to dine in restaurants. It's dropped dramatically.
You're a big celebrity today.
Pasadena native Shahan Der Ohanisian opened Lee's Hoagie's House nearly 35 years ago and says it's thrived on regulars.
Conrad, how are you, my friend? Okay.
Good to see you.
We learn about their families. Kids grew up here. I catered their weddings.
He says many of his cherished customers lost homes and are temporarily living elsewhere. Others lost jobs within the massive burn scar.
From gardeners to pool cleaners to housekeeping.
Since the fire, he says revenues have dropped about 25%.
Thank you, boss.
At the same time, rent and food expenses have shot up as restaurants deal with inflation and tariff uncertainties.
That's my son right there.
I mean, they're mom and pop operations. We see some that have left, unfortunately, in the last couple months, attributing it to the fires.
City of Pasadena spokesperson Lisa Dedarian says a city survey of more than 500 businesses suggests 79% have seen revenues drop. So Pasadena's Economic Development Division has started hosting recovery pop-ups that highlight available assistance. This week, they're targeting struggling restaurant owners. The city's offering individual counseling and informative breakouts.
We've brought together our local community partners, nonprofits, our federal, state, county, and local resources that can help with low-interest loans.
Lunch business is where we're hurting the most. I think we're down maybe 30 to 40%.
Abel and Armando Ramirez, another father and son team, run El Portal and Yajaira's Cafe. They say daytime business traffic in Old Pasadena has slowed. They ramped up catering to help, but say that part of their business is struggling too.
Nobody's celebrating, of course. Everybody's suffering. There is no birthdays, there are no weddings.
And now we're talking about cutting hours or cutting employees, and that's where it's tough.
The Pasadena family was displaced by the fire and quickly began serving free burritos to firefighters. El Portal became a place where fellow fire survivors shared meals.
People come and say, do you have a home? Do you have a home? And that's all the conversation that goes in the dining room.
Both families say keeping open through the pandemic was a challenge they're still recovering from, but neither plans to leave this community. They're looking to brainstorm with other restaurant owners and city leaders.
We can share thoughts and see what we could do, how to survive.
From Pasadena, Cara Finstrom, KCAL News.
And if you have any questions about rebuilding efforts here in SoCal, or if you have a fire-related story you want us to investigate, scan that QR code on your screen or go to kcalnews.com/tips to send us a message.